Hi, Darren Hall here from Bet72.com. Well, today is the day we've all been waiting for. Cheltmas Day is upon us. Can't wait for the action to get started now. Been a really busy morning. In fact, it's been a really busy week or so in the lead up to the festival. Lots of stuff going on, and as you would expect, there's a bumper crop of offers for us to get stuck into today. So obviously appreciate it's a busy time for everyone, so I'm going to keep these videos and indeed all the other content as brief as I can to let people get on with it, and we'll be doing stuff before, during and after each and every day of the festival. But I just want to mark your card a little bit to some of the offers that are here. I hope by now you've been across to bet72.com and checked out some of our content that's there. We've tried to split it down as best we can. You'll see here on the site we've got the full list of all the offers. So this is what we've got in at the moment, but obviously it's a very fluid list. As we get new information coming in from the bookmakers and offers appearing, then we're going to be adding and updating to these. But we've broken them down into the individual bookmakers, so you can see here currently at the moment we've got 35 different offers already on the site, set up and ready to go. So yeah, plenty to get stuck into there. To help people out a little bit more, then we've actually broken them down into the individual days as well. So at the moment we're going to focus on day one. Get that out of the way because that's always a particular busy one, especially all centered around the first race of the day, the Supreme Novices Hurdle, which goes off at 1:30. We've got certain offers which are covering all of the races, so they're across the board, tend to be standard ones like if your horse falls, you get a refund, although it's a particularly good one for Paddy Power where they're offering a £10 refund if your horse finishes second, third or fourth on every race of day one of the festival. So that's a really good one to take a look at and get stuck into. But you'll see here that the Supreme Novices really does take the card today in terms of the offers. You can see there we've got a stack of offers just for that individual race itself. And then we've got a nice selection on some of the other races, but you know, obviously it's all weighted towards getting the festival off to a really sort of winning start. So yeah, certainly get in and take a look at the first race, even if you can't get on many of the others today, because that's where all the offers are. I'll just have a quick run through one or two of the ones that are actually here. I mean, we've got a lot of the standard stuff that you would normally get on an ITV or live racing. So we've got the standard Bet365 offer. There are some additional offers which are floating around which people will get in their inboxes, so do check out your accounts, see what you've actually got in there. Some people have been getting, for example, free £50 bet each day of the festival from Bet365, which is a very nice one to receive. So it's a guaranteed £50 free bet each and every day of the festival. So that's a nice little 200 quid straight in the bank. Betfair as well have their standard televised races offers, but they've actually increased it up to £50 for the festival. So normally it's 25 on the ITV races, but it's up to £50 for the festival. So again, a good one to take a look at. One or two have been a little bit disappointing, I must admit. Some very sort of thin on the ground type offers. You know, Betfred, for example, are just doing the first race each day for a tenner, which you know, you'd expect they might be a little bit more out there with their offering. Although, you know, respect to Fred himself, because he is donating profits today to children's charities. So that's a good move, and you can read more about that on social media. Yeah, Coral's got a nice offer, double winnings on the first race, so that's a good one to take a look at. As I say, we've already touched on the Paddy Power one, and which obviously applies for all the races. And Unibet, that's a good one. We've enjoyed that one over the times that they've done it on the ITV racing at the weekends, and now it's basically, if you place a bet 15 minutes in the 15-minute run up to the start of the race and you actually hit a winner, then you get an extra free bet as well, up to the value of £20. So that's quite a good one. And obviously, I mean, the real difference here is these markets are very, very liquid. There's lots of money on the betting exchanges. You can obviously take advantage. There are offers. We've actually got an enhanced sign up offer page as well. And if, for example, Smarkets, you can see there they've got a Premier League one, but if you're more interested in the racing, then there is actually a £20 risk-free festival offer. If you can get on that before the first race today, then you can take advantage of that. But yeah, do take advantage obviously of the betting exchanges. But what I'm saying is that the odds are going to move very, very slowly in terms of the amount of money that's actually there at the particular prices. So you will be a little bit more relaxed. There'll be a lot more to do, obviously, but it's a little bit more relaxed in the sense of you've actually got more time to perhaps get some of these bets matched off, because the markets, so much money sloshing around, but they're not moving perhaps as quickly as you would see. But obviously I wouldn't really leave it to the very last sort of 5 minutes, because then you sort of got the real professional traders taking over, and they will sort of move the markets a little bit more in that way. So, you know, again, you know, don't make it more stressful for yourself than it actually needs to be. But certainly it's a big opportunity. As I say, the first day, a lot of it tends to be about this first race. You can really sort of set your stall out. The bookmakers obviously want to make a mark, but we can actually set ourselves up and be in a good position to then enjoy the rest of the festival, knowing we've got plenty of extra money in the bank. And obviously don't forget as well that we've still got plenty of other stuff going on as well. Champions League football tonight and tomorrow. It's a golden goal game on the Bayern Munich Liverpool match tomorrow, and also some people are getting the £50 in play offer as well from Bet365. So 365 have been incredibly generous with their offers, so definitely worth checking out your accounts, see what emails you've got in there if you've actually got an active account with them. I'll be just interjecting throughout the day and at various points. I've said on a previous email as well, just anyone drop me a line, info@bet72.com. Any questions about any of the offers, I'll try and get back to you as soon as I can. We're going to have a bit of a mop up every day of what's actually gone on. You know, as I say, there's, you know, tons of stuff going on. But again, it's I've had a few people email in and say, you know, what can I do with a limited bank? What can I do? You know, how am I going to, you know, seen things posted on social media of people, you know, looking to make, you know, 4-figure profits and whatever. But the main thing is don't, you know, don't compare yourself to anybody else. Just, you know, take what you can. There's lots of little low-hanging fruit out there as well. So even if your bank's not particularly big, just take the easy stuff that's there. As I say, some of it is easier because the markets are that much bigger, so you haven't got as much pressure in terms of the price movements. And the other key thing I would say really, and this is a total no-brainer, is get yourself on Odds Monkey. That, you know, that's such a time saver. I'm going to tweet it out today if anybody saw it. When I switched my machine on first thing this morning, I had a notification in there about a free spins offer at Paddy Power, and it was on the Ruby Walsh slot. Span that and I made just under £14. Now bearing in mind their subscription is £17.99 a month, and in fact you can get on for a trial offer for £1 at the moment anyway. If you click through on the links or drop me a line, I can send you a link to that. Then total no-brainer, because it's virtually paid for the month anyway straight away from that, and that's an offer. Bearing in mind there's so much going on today and over the course of the week, very easy to miss out on something like that and not see it. And as it did, you know, we've made a profit straight away. Their offers threads, their support, even for the tools themselves. I'm going to be doing some videos while the stuff's in action as well, just to show you, you know, how the tools stack up on a big festival and things like that. So but the racing matcher is absolutely worth its weight in gold. I mean, I've got all my stuff done this morning. I'm pretty much using that, just picking out, you know, the best matches. It's even filtering it by the individual offers and the individual horses. So I'll do a video on that just to show you. But honestly, it is a total no-brainer, because you're going to maximise your time, your opportunity, and ultimately your profits. You know, just by investing, you know, a tiny fraction of what you're going to make back anyway. So yeah, Odds Monkey is, if I can give you one tip for the festival, that is get on Odds Monkey, because that's really going to set yourself up for the best and most profitable 4 days coming up. Anyway, waffling on a bit. As I say, do drop me a line. We've also got obviously the social media. We're focusing everything really on Twitter, because I think that's the quickest way to get stuff out there. So if you're on Twitter at Bet72, I'll be tweeting out various points in the day, in the afternoon, might even drop the odd quick video in there as well as we go along. We'll see how we do for time. We've also got an Instagram page as well, Bet72, and that's all BET and then spell 72. How we do. Sorry, it's been quite a long day already. But yeah, so again, we've got all the social media going on, and yeah, just anything you want to know about the festival, drop me a line, info@bet72.com. But most important thing, enjoy it, enjoy those profits, and yeah, let's do this. And we look forward to that Raw at 1:30 with the Supreme Novices hurdle. Okay, I'll speak to you again soon. Cheers, bye bye.